Dick Rochfort here. I want to talk a little bit about rudder operation and proper foot position. Right now we're in a taxi, so our toes are down at the bottom. Actually, I said that wrong.
Because you want to be on the brakes. Be able to get to the brakes, not on.
Yeah. Dick Rochfort here. I want to talk about pedals, rudder pedals, brakes, and where to put your feet and when. So since we're in taxi, the balls of our feet are up on the top bar of the rudder, and our heels are off the carpet and operating. When you hyperextend your toes, you're able to get to the rudder without pressing the brake, and that's the way you want to be for the taxi. For the taxi, we can you don't want to let the airplane wig-wag on its own. So if you diddle the rudders, as you might have to in a Cirrus, this airplane will dart back and forth. And of course the same is true on the landing. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So toes up, use the brakes gently, and of course beta to control taxi speed. And a directional control is with rudder only. And for those small changes, it's best to press hard with both feet and then take pressure off the rudder in the opposite direction, in the direction you want to go. Once we turn the corner and get on the runway, we're going to bring our toes down because we don't want any chance of getting on the brakes during the takeoff. And then to get good directional control on the takeoff as well as on the landing, our toes are down off the brakes and we're pressing hard on both pedals. And then easing pressure off the rudder to get the aircraft to go where we want it to go. But nice smooth pressure.
Aniston traffic, Meridian 10694, be active on runway 5, staying in the pattern, Aniston traffic. Good?
Yep. Pumps, igniters, hots, lights, threats, flaps, trims, pressure in, on and set, backups alive and well. Area is clear. Don't see anybody coming.
Toes down.
Turning the corner.
In the position.
Toes down. Power up. Be a little more prompt on the power this time. You want to be at 60 knots by 1,000 feet. That's the captain's bars. We're pushing hard with both feet to maintain the center line. And making changes by lifting rather than pushing. Looking good. Very nice. Almost got 60 knots that time. 85. Rotate. Gently, carefully, wings level at all times. Positive rate of climb. Gear flaps. Trim. Oh, the pilot on. D-bars in the blue. Airplane's doing his commanded thumb away from the trim. Away from the trim. Yeah, good. You can set that heading button now. Yep. And when you're ready for your turn, all you have to do is push the button.
Altitude 1,000 to go.
1 to go. Nicely done. Dick Rochfort, fly safely. Train off.